Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I'm a crocheter who knits a bit. How's everyone doing? Welcome and welcome back. I have a lot of new subscribers and I want to welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and thank you so much for spending some time with me. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, and this is episode number 25 of Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. And it's also the episode where she gets a name. This is my bunny in a hood, the hood that she's wearing that has bling on it. Isn't she cute? So I'll talk more about that later. I'll just leave her there with her little ears sticking up. Anyway, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day here in Southern California, despite all of the chaos that's going on around us. Just remember to be kind and that we all matter. Thank you for spending some time with me. And this is going to be a short podcast. It was a lot of fun, you guys, for you to submit the names to name my bunny. And I went through all of them, and I had to make sure that everyone who submitted a name that I chose was a subscriber to my channel. So, as a result, I have 3 names. And I put them all right here in this handy dandy little container, and I'm going to have hubby pull them. So how this came to be, for those of you that are new, this isn't a regular podcast, but it is a podcast. If you would watch the very first video that I made called Intro, then you'll find out how I came to be with the exuberant help of Seta's Place, and Zelda NRJ3, and all of you who helped me get to where I am right now. And I'm still enjoying podcasting. I really love it. I live in Southern California in the Inland Empire with my hubby, and we are the parents of a grown-up. So back to the name, my bunny. I commissioned this cute little bunny to be made for me by Angie. Hey Angie, Love and Ever Stitch Ruby Baby. Check out her channel. She has great, fantastic crochet skills and designs. Everything is just so cute and really nice. And so when she presented her bunny in a hood, I'm like, I have to have one. So my requirements were that she be brown and like me, and that she wear something pink, and that it had some bling on it. So she did all of that. I mean, this is spectacular. She's super cute. So she needs a name. So I started a contest, which I thought would be a fun idea. And we're going to find out in a bit what her name is going to be. In the meantime, I thought I would introduce you to my entire crew. I have a crew, and I'll introduce you to everyone. I've pulled everyone out, including Pinkton. Set him right there. So over here, we'll start right here. That is Emerald. My best friend who lives in Indiana, she gave that dress form to me. She sent it to me from Indiana, and I so appreciate that. So she's wearing one of the shawls that I made. I think that is the Sparkle Cake shawl by Sorella. This is Cleo, and a coworker of mine who does a lot of thrifting had her, and I was like, yes, I'll take it. So she has a body, lucite body, and she's super great for bralettes. I put a pair of shorts on her so she wouldn't be exposed, and tops and things like that. She's really good for that. Over here, way in the back there, that's my guy, Kensington. Um, he was my first. He was my first model head that I used for beanies. And there's Windsor right there. And she has hair, as you can see, so that's great for beanies as well. Kensington is wearing the my recently FO cable beanie that I just finished a couple weeks ago. And it was my first time doing cables. Windsor is wearing a beanie that it's either called helico or helical knitting. And I knit that in the round. So their helico is no jog. So it's just around, you slip 3 stitches, pick up the next color, go around, slip 3 stitches and pick up the next color. Very interesting, and it was a lot of fun to do that. So I'm sure I'll do that again. And then this is Pinkton. Tanika of TJ's Crochet with Tanika. Check her out. She has a YouTube channel. I ordered my pillow. By the way, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. I ordered this pillow from her, and then she blessed me with Pinkton as a little extra. So I'm going to use Pinkton for a pin cushion, and he is a pink ladybug because I love ladybugs. They are my signature. I put a ladybug on everything that I make. So this is my entire crew. I thought everyone should join me for the naming of the new crew member. So now I will have a crew of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last time I said the wrong number. So now I'll have a crew of 6. So let me set Pinkton down over here. So what's going to happen with this little lady is she is going to have a first and a last name. Excuse me, a first and a middle name. Her last name will be mine. Why do you say? Well, because I have 2 prizes. How did that come about, you say? Because I had another podcaster contact me and say, hey, can I give you something to participate in your naming your bunny contest? And I thought, yes, of course. Thank you so very much. So she will be the only crew member with a first and a middle name. I have narrowed it down to 3 names. I am going to choose 2. I'm going to let hubby do that. And then I'll see how it flows, which one will go first and which one will be second. So she'll have a first and a middle name. So I am going to have hubby come. He does not want to be on camera, but I'm just going to hand him the bowl and have him select the name. And then I will read the name off, and then I will submit my email address. And I would like that person to contact me so that I will know that it's you, and I will know where to send your gift card. You have a choice of that or something else. Okay, so hold on one moment. I don't want to yell and go, hey, come here. So hang on just 1 second. And I am back. And over here out of sight is my hubby. So we're going to shake the 3 names. And would you choose one? Okay. Okay. Let's see who this is. Oh, wow. Okay. No, come back, because I have to choose another name. She's going to have a first name and a middle name. Ladybug. How cute is that? So Ladybug was the name that God Rocks submitted. Okay? Ladybug, God Rocks. Congratulations. Okay. Let's see what her other name is going to be. He's trying really hard to be quiet because he's not quiet. Willow. Willow by Blue Silver. So now I have to decide what's going to be her first name and what is going to be her middle name. So thank you,
You're welcome.
hubby. So hubby made the selection. We have Ladybug by God Rocks. And we have Willow, which I like, by Blue Silver. So, should it be Ladybug Willow or Willow Ladybug? I think Willow Ladybug is what I'm going to do. I like the way that that flows. So her name is Willow Ladybug. Introducing Willow Ladybug. And that's so appropriate because a ladybug is my signature. I sew one on everything that I make, and I love ladybugs. I think they are good luck. And probably about 2 months ago, hubby bought a container of ladybugs, and he released them in the backyard in the flowers. And sometimes I'm sitting out there and they're fluttering all over, and it's really, really nice. So I really love that. So again, I will introduce you to the full crew. Over here we have Emerald, and right here we have Cleo, and over here in the back we have Kensington, and that is Windsor, and this is Willow Ladybug. So, Blue Silver and God Rocks, would you please email me? And I will give you all of the details when I respond to you and let you know how you can claim your prize. Thank you so much to everyone who participated. This was really a lot of fun. And now she has a name and she's part of an awesome crew. And so you will definitely be seeing more of Miss Willow Ladybug. Okay? I'm sorry if you can hear my air conditioning. It's on. It's like 90 some odd degrees here today, right after we had a couple of days of rain. Go figure. So I will be back. Let me set her over here. I will be back with a full podcast. I have, probably 3 finished objects. I'm proud of one too. I made another top, you guys. I did. And I have some acquisitions. I finally ventured in. I'm sorry, the squirrels are. I finally ventured into Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to share that with you. And my buddy knit with Kim the Crafty Nomad, we finally exchanged and it's exciting. So I'm going to debut what she gave me on my channel, and she's going to debut what I gave her on her channel. We knit the same pattern, but we did not know the color or the yarn or anything like that each other was using. So that was a lot of fun. So I'll talk about that, and I'm sure I'll have some other things to talk about as well. So congratulations again. Willow is one of the names that hubby chose, And that is by Blue Silver. Blue Silver submitted Willow, and Ladybug was submitted by God Rocks. So in the description below, that'll be the only thing down there because I'm not putting anything else down there for this particular episode. I will leave my email and please contact me and I will make sure that you get your prize. And thank you to the podcaster who wants to remain anonymous, who submitted another gift so that she can have a first and a middle name. So I do just want to leave you with this one tidbit. Again, we all matter, and be kind to one another, and take some time to smell the roses. A couple of episodes ago, I told you that all of the roses in here, which make up this really nice potpourri organza bag, are from my rose bushes that my husband planted, some of them years ago. And I have some in the front and I have some in the backyard. So he picks the flowers and puts them in a vase. And as soon as they start to wither, I pluck off the petals and set them out somewhere to dry. So once they're dry like potato chips, hear that? Then that's when you take them and you put them inside of an organza bag. So I've been filling this bag up. It's fuller than when the last time you saw it. And I wish you had smell-o-vision. You could smell this. It smells wonderful. So just take the time to smell the roses. And let's not forget our hand exercises, okay? For those of you who are new, that's something that I do towards the end, just to kind of loosen up our lethal making weapons in a good way. If any of this by any way impedes you or hurts you, please do not do it. I am not a doctor. These are just some fun hand exercises that loosen up the fingers so that you can create more. All right, raise them, turn them towards you. Do that 8-finger wave. I call it the 8-finger wave because the thumbs are not moving. And you can feel that all down here on the back of your hand. Keep waving at yourself. Move those fingers. Turn them towards one another and clasp. And stretch them over as far as you can go. You can feel that here and you can feel that here. Again, if it impedes you, please do not do it. Over to the side, over to the side. And press down gently over to the side. And apart and make that fist. And squeeze. Open, squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze. How about some jazz hands? Let's do the jazz hands. Shake those fingers out, clasp them, and roll that wrist around. Back the other way. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. Again, please be kind, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you have a good evening or a good day. Thank you again to all of the participants to help name my bunny in her hood. Thank you. This is Willow Ladybug. Thank you all. I will see you soon.